Okay, I hope this is working. I don't think anyone's in chat yet, so I can't really ask if it's working. I don't know why I said yet. I mean, I've had 0 people in chat before, and that's pretty normal, I guess. Just see if... check some stuff out real quick. Okay, so... I feel like I should explain some of the things I did off stream. For one, I went to the jungle, collected a bunch of resources, and I made this Belladonna Spirit stuff. That's this little cute creature. I also got the Snapthorn, which is a better whip than the one I was using. It does much more damage, but it's not as fast, but it does much more damage. Oh, rain. Okay, that doesn't really matter right now. So I also got this rusty beacon prototype, which spawns this little guy in as a sort of I don't know what the official term is. I think it's sentry. Who'll just, you know, add some stuff. So that's all pretty simple stuff. And the other thing that I did, you can actually see it on the map here, is the other thing I did was a lot of fishing, and I mean a lot. I was trying to get these 30 greater luck potions, and each one needs a pink pearl. And pink pearls come from oysters, and I have opened 2,400 oysters. I got like 4,800 flounders, 2,000 rock lobsters, like 4,000 bombfish, like 1,500 shadowfish, just trying to get enough pink pearls for these greater luck potions, because they're really quite useful. This was like 3 hours of fishing, 3-4 hours of fishing. And if you want to know how many crates that is, this is how many crates that is. It's enough to cover my entire screen when I have zoom at 100%. So yeah, that's a lot of crates. I'm probably not going to be opening these. For now I'm just going to leave them here because I think it's funny. It probably isn't really funny, but I think it's funny. So on the last stream that I did that was meant to just be like a testing thing, I ended up beating the wall from excavator, but it was really scuffed, so I decided I'm gonna do that again and try and do it better this time. Which should be helped by the other thing that I did off stream, which is I started building my first actual arena. Alright, I also got fledgling with it's really hard to say, fledgling wings from a sky island. I basically went up and just grabbed potions all around the sky to get all of the sky islands and planetoids and just kind of took stuff from them. Blizzard shouldn't be a problem. I'm dealing a lot more damage now since I upgraded my stuff. I reforged my... Oh, hold on, my feral club menacing, better go reforge those. But yeah, I tried to get all my reforges to menacing for the bonus attack damage. trying to say? Yes, they can. I like the Calamity system for this so much more because it means you don't like decrease in quality, you just get sort of the increase in quality, and so you just kind of like swap between the best ones. I think that's way better than how it is in vanilla. Sorry about that, just had to go check something's working. It seems like it is. I really should get better at avoiding these thorns, but they do like 1 damage, so I kind of don't feel like it's worth it. Yeah, this is at the start of my arena. I did 4 layers, 19 apart of platforms, and then I tried to space the campfires, battle statues and heart lanterns so that they worked out to covering the entire area. I do also have sunflowers here, but they only really affect on the first 3 layers, unfortunately. Like anywhere above the 3rd layer, that buff is gone, which is a shame, but it's just kind of how it is. So that's how that all works. My piggy bank is full of potions now, and I collected some of the gear that you can combine from the Goblin Army. No, I mean you can combine it with the Goblin. You collect the gear from various places. And thanks to Fargos, I can just put them in here and have the buff. I got Inferno as well. I don't know how useful that's going to be for a summoner. I think every little extra bit of damage helps in this case. Tin helmet. Where did I get tin helmet from? Well, whatever. So my plan for today is that I'm going to find the excavator again, and I'm going to do it properly this time. And then I'm gonna try my new arena out on King Slime. I also changed the way I'm doing the death counter. So now instead of it just being a thing on the screen, you do !death in chat, and it will tell you how many deaths I have. And also, I am going to be dividing it by boss. So you can see if you do !death, it's deaths to Wolf Most Good 4, deaths to King Slime 2. Both of those were random spawns when I wasn't streaming. But I have the actual summon item now. If it ever seems like I'm doing too much off stream, like please tell me and I'll oh hi Ilya. I need to cook noms and feed the rest of the cats please, like I'm going back shortly. Okay. Have good noms and good cats. I know you have good cats. I like your cats. I also made sure to get the slice of cake and sharpening station. The sharpening station, I don't know if it actually benefits the whips or not, because I don't know if it's buffs melee weapons, as in weapons that are in melee, or if it buffs melee weapons as in melee damage type. I think it's the latter, but I might as well have the buff. Yeah, this is probably the most basic arena you can get, but it's I think I got decent mobility with the hook and the wings. And I also, the reason I built it on top of the dungeon is because when it comes time to fight Skeletron, I can summon Skeletron in here and then quickly get up to the arena, which will be very useful for Skeletron. I think one of the Calamity difficulties makes Skeletron like a lot more complicated. But I'm not sure. I don't know if this is true, but I've heard rumors that Infernum gives Skeletron like 2 extra arms, which is terrifying. But I don't know if that's actually true because I haven't fought it yet. And I guess because I want to, I'm gonna actually zoom out a bit. To, let's say 88%, because I think that's about as far as you can go before it starts cutting off the edges, so now I have the most possible visibility. So, I brought energy cores. I didn't have to. Well, spheric size ventilator, that means it's probably going to stop raining, which will be good for performance. But yeah, I'm gonna try with this loadout. I have Feral Claws to increase the speed of Snapthorn, Spirit Glyph, Wolf of Spirit Glyph to boost defense, summon damage, life regen when my minions hit things, which is really good. Like I had 25 defense for a second there, that's because of the Spirit Glyph. Wolf from Battery, because that's just extra summon damage, that's just generally good. Magiluminescence for movement speed, because I like movement speed. It also makes you accelerate and decelerate faster, so it's great for dodging. And the Terra Spark boost, which I farmed the parts for off stream. The hardest part was the Obsidian Rose, but Obsidian Rose, Molten Rose, I forget what it's called, but it's the one you get from the imps in the underworld. So I have been to the underworld a little bit just to get that. Like you can see, there's like this tiny patch of underworld that's been explored. And then the fledgling, which I can reforge the fledgling wings, can't I? I should do that. There we go, menacing fledgling wings. I know that kind of makes the wing slot a little bit overpowered if you can put modifiers on it. But I'm not playing this for like records or anything. I'm just playing this for the stream and for fun. So. I know that a lot of streamers do a thing where it's like, hey, do bets in chat if I'm gonna win or not. I'm not gonna do that because I know I'm gonna not win. At least I think I'm not going to, because the last time was a fluke. But yeah, I'm gonna try refighting the excavator. And there it spawned in. And now I have an arena with, well, an arena that's better, at least, than just having one platform. This thing goes down pretty quick. I think the reforge has also helped a lot, so yeah, the excavator I can definitely do legitimately now. I know that's probably because of my buffs rather than because of any real increase in skill, but yeah. Wolfram fishing rod. Yeah, I have the golden fishing rod. I don't need that. But the next thing I want to do is I want to try and beat King Slime, which is usually in vanilla Terraria an incredibly easy boss fight, but with Calamity and with Infernum specifically, it gets a whole bunch of extra, I wouldn't say a whole bunch of extra, it gets an extra attack where once you get it down to like half health, it starts, the crown jewel flies out, it starts firing lasers. I literally can't hit that with Snapthorn. I tried. So I would be able to make the summons actually target that and do the additional attack damage. Except if I use the but I think that's a bit, I'm not going to do that, because I think it's not that great. It's very cool, like, don't get me wrong, this is extremely cool, but I think 9 summon damage compared to Snapthorn's 25 is... And I'm kind of delaying at this point. I should stop delaying and just summon in Pig Slime, so, yeah. The Monarch of the Gelatinous, and let's see if I can actually beat this guy this time. And that's the jewel I was talking about that makes it a lot harder. Ouch. The only thing I really don't like about this arena is the fact I had to put solid blocks in for the Heart Lanterns. That's kind of unavoidable if you want the Heart Lanterns, which I definitely do. Oh, that's the Infernum thing, is the ninja that pops out and starts throwing shurikens and jumping around. Though with the upgrades that I've got, that honestly wasn't as hard as I expected. That's my first boss that's actually affected by Infernum, because I don't think the excavator is. And I got the Infernal King Slime Relic, which is for beating things on Infernum mode, and I think that's really cool that you got a special relic for it. So yeah, just a bit of lore there. Thank you, Fanny, for pointing out that I got a bit of lore. And from this, I got the solidifier. It's definitely the most useful thing here, because it's good for crafting things out of gel, and gel is extremely easy to get tons of. The King Slime Mask is... oh, it actually bounces now, that's funny, I like that. But it doesn't really fit the fashion I'm going for. Royal Gel is... I don't know if it's great or if it's terrible, because it's one of those accessories I just kind of usually ignore. But the most important thing is, look at that, it's checked off our boss list. Next up on the list is the Torch God, which needs 101 torches, which I'm not doing here right now. I actually kind of want to fight King Slime again to get the Slime Mount, because that's useful for another boss that's coming up. But I generally think that did okay. I'm going to disable the Inferno effect now because it just causes a bit of slowdown. And I really need to make somewhere to put these relics. This boss, by the way, Oh, the other useful thing is with the solidifier is if you have Fargos and you can craft, if you get a banner for an enemy for defeating 50 of them, you can use it to craft one of their rare drops, which is quite nice. It's like guaranteed. After 50 kills you're gonna get something. But really the most important thing from the solidifier is these slime blocks, because you can make them by the thousands and turn them into platforms, and then I don't have to use wooden platforms anymore, which can be quite tedious to get in large amounts. Visual, completely unrelated to things that are tedious to get in large amounts. I do also want to try and find the shimmer. I know it's on this side of the map, because that's just how the spawn works, but I have no idea whereabouts it is, and I want to get that so I can get some of the bonuses from that. Let's just plop down my relics here, because, yeah, there we go. I love that the, that's really neat. Actually, you know what, I am gonna set up for Torch God, screw it. I'm gonna need to actually put walls on my arena though for that. I only discovered these return versions very recently, they're so convenient. Oh, the water just transformed. Fairy glow stick? That was one thrown, I haven't seen that before. Squirrel hook, 1911, 11, 11, is that better than the fish hook? 25, 13, 11, 11, no it's not. Okay, so now if I fill that wall up with torches, it should start the torch grid event, unless it has to be underground. Spawn info. Ah, it needs to be underground, no! Okay. I'll need to go get a hammer then, to remove this. What's the best hammer I can get right now? It's probably the platinum hammer. So I'll have to make a little mini sort of underground arena for Torch God. Torch God is a really strange fight, because it's not really a fight, it's only dodging. Oh, energy orb, that's from the excavator, it doesn't do anything. Or at least while only... I forget what the actual slime mount item's called, so I'll do that later. This looks like a decent enough spot to turn into an arena. I should have bought... Oh, I did bring my platforms, nice. I ended up actually just buying wood off the lumberjack NPC to get the platforms. Doing it with gel will be much easier. Wait, why am I doing this by hand? Oh, whoops. that might be why, because I'm not very good with bombs. Ow. I did not see where that boulder came from. Thankfully it didn't kill me. I've never actually completed the torch card ritual. I guess it's a ritual before, so I don't know how big of an arena you actually need for it. Or if I need to build like multiple layers of arena, I don't know. And I forgot to bring my walls. Alright, I forgot that leaves that portal there, that might be a bit annoying, hold on. There. There's still some gravestones there. Discovered the meaning of fenestration, left a crater, yeah, they're both full damage. With the new way of tracking deaths, I think I'm only going to be tracking boss deaths, so I'm not going to track like every type of damage, because I feel like trying to do that would make the command super unwieldy long. Zapping? What is it that's zapping? Genuinely, I don't think anything is meant to make that. Or anything I know of makes that kind of sound at this point in the game, because I associate that with aliens. And the Martian invasion event. Oh well. I hope that I'm not gonna have to add deaths to the torch card to my tracker. I feel like I should make that a little bit higher. No, I guess I can't reach that. Can I reach it if I'm on my bike? Yes I can. I got this from a traveling merchant. Having the beacon prototype won't actually help at all. You know, okay, do I have my sticky dynamite? I do. I'm just gonna... Oh, let's get out of the way. I don't want to die from my own explosives. There we go, that made a bit more space to dot around if needed. I'm not gonna try and actually count them, that would be silly. Oh, it actually started. Oops. I wasn't prepared. It actually started. Oh no. Okay. Ow. Holy flames. Ouch, that's nasty. Circle. Is circling a good strategy here? It seems to be working. Oh no, they bounce. Oh no, okay. Okay, good. Okay, still have potion sickness. I wasn't expecting it to start. I thought I would have more time. Okay. I guess I just did the Torch God. I got Torch God's favor. Yeah. I was not expecting that. That did almost kill me. That's... Oh. Okay, I need to just chill for a second. Okay. Okay. But I got Torch God's favor. That's what matters. And ooh. Hello. Arabic experience, which is, I think aesthetically cool, and I think it also adds to your luck. Hold on, what is my luck? 0.3. I don't know if that's more than what I normally have. I guess that's technically another checklist on the box log. Next is Desert Scourge. I don't think I want to fight this unless I have the slime mount, because that kind of makes the fight a lot easier. Gnome? There's a gnome nearby? Where's the gnome? Gnotic an elf. It's Gnotic an elfin. It's a gnome. Where's the gnome? I guess I won't find the gnome. That's a shame, because if you get a gnome to the surface... okay, I'm back. I'm eating curry and naan. There's my hands with too dirty to die. Fair enough. While you were gone, I defeated 2 bosses and an event. I definitely did all of them properly, and I don't know why I'm saying this, because it is actually true. I did actually do the thing. I just did the excavator properly, and then I did King Slime. So the next boss on the checklist is the Desert Scourge, which I don't want to fight until I have the, oh, hold on. Drops from Canadian events after defeating the wolf from Excavator. That's definitely from Calamity Community Remix. But for the Desert Scourge, I definitely want to get to the King Slime mount, so I'm going to be having to fight King Slime a few more times, I think. How many hits did I take from King Slime last time? 8. Let's see if I can knock that down. Okay, King Slime is like the easiest boss in Vanilla Terraria, so it should be pretty easy. But I'm not sure, because I'm playing Infernum, and also I'm just bad at the game. Actually, I don't remember when the Witch Doctor spawns in. The Witch Doctor would be... Where's the old man? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I think the Witch Doctor would be very useful to have, because with Fargos, again, I really like Fargos. With Fargos, when you place down the fountains, they usually just change the colour of the water, they actually force the biome, which is really useful for bosses that are specific to a certain biome. Because I can just use my regular arena instead of having to make a new arena. And I'm just gonna make sure I have the cake and the sharpening station both going. I don't know if the sharpening station matters. Oh, gotta get this guy down. And then King Sloome again. Hopefully taking less than 8 hits. 8 hits this time. I don't know if it will happen, but you know. I mean, getting rage really helps. Okay, that's 1 hit. That's 2, 3. Okay, I'm not doing this hitless, definitely. Yeah, not having a dash sucks. I need to get a. I mean, I have a dash, but it's kind of pathetic. I really want to get after I fight the Eye of Cthulhu, I really want to get the shield. Because that's a really good early dash, or Massive Ninja Gear, but for that I need a item that drops in a dungeon. And despite what Fanny said, I don't think I can access the dungeon yet without Dungeon Guardian is coming after me and killing me. Okay, new personal best. I think that might just be time though. I got the relics again. Let's see. 5 hits. Okay, so I am getting better. Slime Hook is, I think, better than the Fish Hook. Yes, it has longer range and it does more hooks. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going fighting King Slime until I get the I don't remember what it's called, but the item that is the summon for the mount. The crown jewel is the main difficult part, I think. And the ninja laser run. With the Snapthorn, the more you hit, the faster it gets, so I'm trying to get as many hits in with the Snapthorn as possible, for damage and also to increase its speed. Ow. Bearing in mind I am using like every possible buff at this point. Slimy Saddle, that's what I was looking for. That's the slime mount, which is a funny little guy. It moves like really slow horizontally, but vertically it's great, and you can bounce on enemies with it, which is really useful for Desert Scourge. Why did I throw my Snapthorn? What did I accidentally press? T? Oh, T is throw. Okay, makes sense. I think for Desert Scourge I Delight summons the Slime Prince. Oh, that's the Master Mode drop. Hey, look at this little guy. I don't definitely like the raccoon or the slime more. I'm gonna keep the slime, I think. Spiffo. The Spiffo is from Project. But I know would absolutely destroy me if I did. Thank you. Thanks to the entire team, everyone who supported and those who played the mod and kept it alive. Oh, I kept it alive. Oh, there's a little thank you painting. I don't know why I got that, but that's cool. I need more walls to put it on. that's nice. I like that. Actually, out of curiosity, Infernal Relic, Fucking Slime, only sells for 90, that's okay. Oh no, wait, what was that? So since you're looking low, someone's, Wandering Afish and Zombie Merman. Oh, that's from, the, oh, what's it called? Blood Moon, Blood Moon. So I think what I should do is find where the highest point in the desert is, and then sort of build an arena off that. So that would probably be around here. Sorry, cactus. Oh, there's a Canadian. Oh, that actually dropped someone. Okay, neat. The wolf from Excavator is in Default Calamity, and Default Calamity usually you have to drop that, but I guess it drops with the community remix, so that's pretty cool. Why do platforms do that? Alright, it's one of these weird things. These are definitely also from the community remix, but they let me get Stormleon. I don't know why these aren't ammo. I think it's bizarre that these aren't ammo, but... Okay, I thought that was a gold scorpion, but it's just a scorpion with the potion effect. Oh yeah, this is the poop house. I'm for this guy to go in so I could sell my stuff while I was fishing. It is. The walls are literally made of poop, because it's the block I had on me at the time. I'm not sure how useful an arena like this will be for the Desert Scourge? The Desert George. Gonna get 2 campfires, and I'm gonna take some crates off this pile to get bast statues. Let's just start from up here. You can just craft them like that as well. Neat, but I'm gonna do them that way. That's also a Fall Guys feature. Crafting. Red envelope? 3 green rockets? Oh, they're fireworks. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what gave me that, really. And with the pink thing that I got, I can make some pink dye. I wonder what happens if I put pink dye on this little slime guy. Okay, it doesn't quite work because it dyes the crown too, but that is pretty cute. We'll have to wrap it on the slime mount. Yeah, I like that. Let's make both the slimes pink. definitely not going to fight the Scourge right now. I don't know if I can actually take it in this mode. I do have like maximum possible buffs right now, but still a bit worried. It's usually not too hard, but then again, like usually and Infernum don't really go together. Is there at any point here where I lose the buff? Okay, here I kind of lose the buffs for a second. Oh, the torchgod's favor works on campfires too. Where did I get a brain? Ah, whatever. I guess it's just a zombie drop. What does a zombie menu look like? Oh, it just looks like a regular Terraria zombie. That's... I was hoping it would be like a Plants vs Zombies zombie, because that would be funny. Curry's so good, it really is. I need to learn how to actually make curry. So many boxes. Yeah, this is the result of when you fish for like 4 hours straight. Trying to get oysters for luck potions, you end up with a lot of crates. Oh, I would actually like you to test something. It's worked when I've done it, but can you type !death in chat? I want to make sure it works when other people use it, and not just when I use it. Okay. Okay, does not seem to be... Okay, interesting. Okay. Why did it work when I... Okay, that's bizarre. I have it set up so everyone should be able to use it. Global cooldown, use cooldown. Access everyone. Yeah, everyone should be able to do that. I don't know why it's like that. I'll figure that out. Actually, can you help me figure that out now? I'd rather figure it out sooner than later. Maybe because I'm on mobile, it shouldn't make a difference because it's just a bot in the chat. So it should work no matter what it is that you're... Okay, I'm gonna do a test here. Okay, so now if you type !test, what does that do? I do really love this. This is a thing in 1.4, but I really love that they do this like Lantern Festival background on a night after you defeat a boss. I just think that's really pretty. Okay. That is actually bizarre. I have no idea why it's doing that. Red envelope, a wyvern kite? Ooh, that's cool. Kites are kind of pointless, but that's cool. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that, because I haven't set up that like everyone should be able to use the commands. User level ever. Yeah, anyone should be able to do this. That's really odd. And it's not case sensitive, so it should just... I'm so confused about why that isn't working. It should be working. I think I set everything up right for it to be working, but I guess it just isn't. Thanks, Stream Elements. Genuinely, I quite like what I've used with Stream Elements, but that's annoying. Binui. Oh, actually, I think with hold on, if I catch the bunny here, I think I can go to this squirrel NPC, and I can, yes! I can get more bunnies, and then I can just have a load of bunnies. Bunnies! That's a lot gold, but bunnies. And I have the guide to critical companionship now, so I won't add them. It's nice. So next up on the boss log is, I mean, it wants me to do the Calamity, which I swear does not exist. I'm gonna try it again. It said like right click to begin the trial, although you won't die please do not get hit. So like this is meant to be a thing. Oh, I thought that would go back to my arena. Oops. I gotta take the long way to the arena. But like, I think I'm going to try this again. Now I have like more health, like if there's some kind of health limit on it, or if it's like a progression-based thing. I like read nothing about it on the wiki, except on the Calamity Mod Infernum wiki, which is so full of false information and just absolute nonsense. Like it's, there's a lot of posts, at least when they first moved the wiki, that were like, why isn't X working? And the answer was, because it just straight up doesn't exist. Oh, I'm getting some weird edge loading there. Is that because I'm zoomed out too far? I thought I was zoomed out at the level that you can be, and it was working before. I guess I was zoomed out and moving too fast? I don't know. I think the thunderstorm isn't helping. I really do need to get a faster way to get to my arena. Once I have done the Skeletron fight, and I have access to the dungeon, I can rescue the mechanic NPC, and then I can make a teleporter. But right now, not a thing I can do. So I have to run. At least I have the return version for if I want to go back and forth from my arena, which I often do. Hello Skeletron, old man who definitely is not Skeletron. And is definitely not the Clothier either. I've played the same the same straight up does not work. I don't know why it's in the boss log, it's just not. It seems to be just like straight up not a thing. Actually, at what point is the Acid Rain event in the book? Giant Clam, then Lepus, which I've never fought before, Eye of Cthulhu, Acid Cider? What's the Acid Cider? It's, I guess it's a Sulfuric Sea, Eye of Cthulhu, Blood Moon, which I already did, and then the Acid Rain. So I actually could go try the Acid Rain right now. But I'm probably not gonna try. Yeah. Okay. So, the next real stage in progression is after I beat the Desert Scourge, then, I then go for Skeletron, which is the next, like, main sort of gate before I get, like, the next lot of stuff. I've read the missing boss exists in the code, but the code just says //2do. It's entirely possible, but if that was the case, I don't know why it's in this, and it has like spawn info. It says loot and collectibles, like it says it has drops, but it's, like it just won't summon. If I use the item, it just doesn't summon. Looking on the fandom wiki, which again is so full of misinformation, it's like complete garbage, like 90% of the time. It says that it's meant to summon in and then do like a dodging test kind of thing, and then it gives you like the drops. It gives you like a little, I think it's like a painting and stuff for beating it, but it just seems to not be a real thing. Because I think boss checklist doesn't add things in by default. Like you have to actually say, hey, I want my boss in the list. I swear there's an option for that here. Oh well. Wait, yeah, I just show progress bars. Only check droppable loot. So just music objects will not be counted towards the loot check. Okay. Color boss text. Yeah, I don't know why that's I don't know why that's there when it's not a real thing. But it means that the next boss thing is forever gonna be stuck on this guy. Instead of moving on to where it should be right now, which is Desert Scourge. Okay, honestly, I might just like skip this day to make the rain go away and then go try and fight Desert Scourge right now. Probably a terrible idea. Why does it keep raining? No. I want it to stop raining, thank you. Still raining, okay, I guess I'll have to take this into my own hands. Or at least this guy's hands. Where is the... there isn't a one to start the rain, so I guess I'll just do... There we go. That's a bit of a cheesy thing, but I think it's very convenient for clearing up the weather. I won't use it on like, when there's actual events, like I won't use it to like stop goblin armies or blood moons or that kind of thing. Prone cut? Where's that from? Drops around zombies, I assume very rarely. I can't use that yet because that's like a stars above thing. Oh! That is actually a thing I can do now. So, because I defeated King Slime, if I open this now, you've defeated the King Slime, huh? Good job. It may have been rather weak, but it's a surefire step forward nonetheless. You say it's rather weak, I'm playing in Infernum. Did anyone so they see that ninja thing? Was it just me? Nope, it popped out and started throwing things. Somehow it was strong enough to unlock a part of the stellar array. Check it out later, okay? So, Asphodine. Oh, feel like you're ready for the next step of your journey yet? The astrolabe. If you open up the Stellar Nova menu, the astrolabe will allow you to explore the galaxy with a few extra steps. If you're interested, use the astrolabe to visit the observatory of Hyperborea. That's all for now. I'll be rating and Ari will be there too. Oh, okay, cool. And I got also for defeating the... hold on, why can't I open the actual menu? Why... I'm confused. That should be opening the Starfarer menu. Oh, hello Star. Oh, there we go. So now, because I defeated King Slime, I can, in the Stellar Nova, I can select this, and that gives that bonus. So after defeating an enemy, you gain 10% increased damage for half a second. Additionally, gain mana based on 50% of the foe's max HP plus 12 2-second cooldowns. So that's just like a passive buff. NPC head empty, no thoughts. Yeah, it happens. I mean, Asphodene's, she's cool, but right now, not much to say, because I haven't really done anything. But I also, another thing in Stars Above is, for defeating King Slime, I got this Essence of the Abyss, which lets me craft this Aegis driver, so a lot of the Stars Above weapons are extremely overcomplicated and use a ton of mana, and this one counts as magic damage, it's not a summon, and I'm trying to go full summon, so I'm gonna be just putting that away. And now, I think I have everything prepared. Just doing a quick check over. Actually, let's check what you're selling real quick. Okay, I don't know what any of this is really. Colourful balloons stock photo, okay. So now, I guess I'm gonna go try and fight, and I'll probably die. That's where I recoiled from, so that's okay. I was a bit confused for a second. I'm still not used to the potions of return. Good luck, thank you. Usually if you have the slime mount this is pretty easy, but again, Infernum mode, so pop down my beacon. Let's pop it down here and then I'll try summoning in the boss. Oh, that's new. It doesn't used to do that. Okay, looks like slime mount isn't the hero it used to be. It didn't used to do projectiles, that's new. Okay. Let's see if I can lower it over to the... Oh, it's doing like a dive? That's new as well. I think I am being somewhat carried here by the fact that I got all the potions. Ooh. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. I guess having all the potions is like a complete hard carry. That also started a sandstorm, and I am not there is an item from the sandstorm I want, but I don't think it's one I can get yet, so I'm gonna head back. Oh jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Horror slices? Oh, that's a true melee. Hatched scales, what are those for? Sea remains. Oh, okay. Ocean crest, and then rogue, brittle star stuff. Or is it just the star stuff? I should reforge that to have a good modifier on it. 19 summon damage. It will dash through enemies until it shatters. Holding right click. Oh, it's one that adds defense. Okay, I'm not really interested in that. I'm gonna actually... As I already did all my things. That's quite silly. Isn't this just a classic taste of... Okay, I don't know what Ilmaris is. That's like a new thing. Or at least like it might be a community remix thing, because I don't know what Ilmaris is. I really should make it like an actual place to put the relics. Why are you facing the other way? There we go. Did it look cooler when they were facing the... Ah, whatever. I have my fishing loadout here. I am actually going to make another loadout that I'm going to put these on. Or at least put this on. Because that's really useful for the Abyss. The Arrowstone recovering flight time is really good. I might swap that out with my Feral Claws, because now I can fly more, and it also recharges my flight, so I can sort of do like mini fly dashes, which is quite nice. As long as I don't fully deplete the bar, I can sort of do that. That's a pretty nice ability to have. Well, anyway, that was a lot easier. Probably thanks to my complete over-preparation, but what's next? The giant clam. That just spawns in the sunken sea. I don't know if I'm gonna go after that or not. Although I should go to the sunken sea anyway. I guess that's what I'm doing now. I guess I'm going to the sunken sea, why not? I should actually bring with me a trapdoor, because the sunken sea is located underneath the desert. Did the NPC tower reach space? Not yet. It right now gets to about the same level as the lowest Sky Islands, so it's not. I think I would need like this NPC tower again to get into space, but it looks like that is going to have to happen with the amount of NPCs there are. I really should start moving them around, giving them proper houses for pylons, because they're extremely convenient to be able to teleport between places. But at the same time, I am bad at building, and that doesn't sound very fun right now. Right, I forgot about the sandstone. Oh, that dropped another medallion. I don't need another medallion. Oh, water flows through trapdoors. That kind of defeats the purpose of the trapdoor. I guess I'll just dig down some more now. I guess I'll just... No, wait, I already have a place I was digging down, because I was trying to get some of the stuff earlier. I should just do it here. Should actually see what's in there as well. It's just a regular pyramid, so it's probably not anything great, but... I think like some mod has changed the pyramid loop. If nothing else, it's a lot of coins. Sandstorm in a bottle. What's that actually used for? Sandstorm in a balloon. Oh, because that's used if you get the sandstorm in a balloon. Sandstorm, blizzarding, clouded balloon, aerolite. Okay, bundle of horseshoe balloons. Oh, right, and that's how you get the Moab. Okay, that makes sense. Can you get a ZOMG? Oh, you can't get the BFB, thanks to Calamitous Journeys. There is no ZOMG in BAD, unfortunately. That would be funny. I also play balloons so much, so... Just drop over my accessory for super fast digging, because all I want to do is get down. In here. Scarab bombs are great, so I'm gonna take those. Also, money's really good. Are angel towers used to craft anything? No. Angel towers? Angel statues. They're usually... That's kind of like... angel statues used to be what the game replaced modded items with if you uninstalled a mod. And they're just kind of useless. I mean, I guess they look pretty if you want an angel in your base, like a statue of an angel. But that kind of goes without saying, I guess. So I don't know why I said it. Might as well take the bars. Yeah, the problem with playing on a large world is it takes a really long time to get down to the underground. All the, like, the special biomes that are underneath other biomes. But the good thing is you can find way more stuff, and the blocks don't break. Unless I am completely misremembering where the sunken sea is, I'm sure it's under the desert. What's this background? What is this place? That's, I've never seen this before. That has an icon on it. Huh, I actually don't know what this is. It has an icon for a... It looks like an eidolon shard from Warframe, but it's probably not an eidolon shard from Warframe. Oh, there's the golfer. Should I go rescue the golfer? I don't like the golfer. I might as well. Hello. And you sell golf stuff, none of which is useful, thanks. I'm genuinely... Because, this might be useful later. I have actually no clue. Immediately the golfer was slain. Yeah, that's where you get hanging out in the underground desert, mate. Mystery place? Look out for atlas, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If I see anything that looks like an eidolon shard, I'll try and remember to take it here and see what happens. There was another weird thing that had an icon over by the sulphurous sea, and I have no idea what that's for either. Oh, come on, let me in. Thank you. There's so many of these guys, I just block off. Okay, there we go. I swear if the sunken sea was here, I would have hit it by now. Unless I'm, like, severely underestimating how large the large world is again. Oh, okay, so it's the sunken sea. Did you know the oldest identified... sorry. Did you know the oldest animal ever identified was a clam? However, the people who caught it accidentally froze it to death. Maybe you can find an older clam here in the sunken sea. So, the sunken sea is an extremely pretty place. Like, just look at this. Listen to the music as well. I love the music here. It also has this, like, core thing in the middle of it, which is really neat. That I'm gonna immediately break into and steal all of the things from. I should probably turn the music back down again, but I really like the music here, so I'm gonna leave it up. My PC, however, does not seem to like it. But there's more than one of those. There used to be just like one kind of in the center. The only reason I'm not drowning here is because I have where is it? One of the many potions I made was I have the flipper potion to give me swimming and the gills potion to give me underwater breathing. well, there's the mini boss. It's right there. I don't know if I want to take this on because I have like basically no arena here. I don't think I'll be enough to like dig out an area here. You know what, I'll try it. Worst that can happen, I have to add the giant clam to the death counter, even though it's a mini boss, not a full boss. Actually, hold on, I wonder how long this thing tracks, so if I guess it doesn't accept that? Okay. Touching it does a ton of damage. Is this supposed to actually in the Sloome can see? It doesn't say how you actually initiate the fight. Oh well, I guess I'm not doing this right now. Gonna explore around this area for a bit. Vampire Miner? What's they doing in the second sea? I really like the vibes here, they're so good. I think nothing in here is actually hostile, which is also really nice. Well, except for these guys, but I don't think these are normally here. If I don't, I know they're not normally here. Ah, this is the thing I thought was in the setup. This is one of the Draydon labs. So these have... I should probably turn the music down if I'm going to be talking. Okay. So these are... This is one of the Draydon labs. They have, like, unique loot in them. And there's a few of them in the world, and if you get stuff from these and then you craft a decryption computer, you can like decrypt schematics and get some unique weapons and things. The other one I found is up here in this planetoid, but there's also one here in the sunken sea, and I'm gonna, I guess, raiding it. Though actually, first of all, before I raid, let's go past Hawaii. And I'm also going to put my actual combat things back on. That's more of those cool sea prisons. These turrets, I think I literally cannot destroy right now, so I just kind of have to go fast to avoid them. So, some of the unique loot you can get. I think this is the one you meant to go to first, because this one points towards the sky. The one I've already got. Has like all these like unique, really good weapons you can craft with it, but you need to get the codebreaker parts for it first. So like the advanced display, the decryption computer, the codebreaker, the auric quantum cooling cell. That's like the final one, and it lets you fight a special boss. The reason I don't have this yet is because it needs wire, which is sold by the mechanic, who you rescue from the dungeon. I'm gonna take these power cell factories while I'm here, because why not? Also going to, I think, this plate. I think this is navy plate. Yes. I don't think it does anything, but it looks pretty. Actually, does it do something? Eldritch Soul Artifact? Okay. Phantomic Soul Artifact? Okay, so definitely nothing, nothing right now. Oh, I did not see those turrets there. Oops. So, okay, this guy here is actually really important in the lore. So this is a hologram of Draydon, who in Calamity lore is this scientist guy who was hired by the big bad and made like a lot of the So later on in vanilla Terraria, there are the mechanical bosses, and in Calamity lore, Draydon was the guy who made those. As well as a whole bunch of like weapons and stuff are originally sort of in lore made by Draydon, who is still alive at the time of like the player, and his sort of creations are like one of the final bosses, like a super boss in Calamity. I don't know what's in here. I'm just gonna take it before I die. Aquatic life of Ilmaris. Oh, so Ilmaris. Okay, hold on. Hello, diverse ocean life, and all that remains of Ilmaris that is unscorched. Okay, so Ilmaris, I swear, is a new thing since I last played. Like, that's new to the lore, I think. I'm not gonna read all this out, but like, it's... yeah. They seem to possess magical power. Oh, okay. So, Ilmaris, it is fortunate that the witch only focused on attacking this. So the witch is the other main super boss. Supreme Calamitous is the Brimstone Witch, and she's also one of the last bosses, and also very important in the lore. Unless I'm mistaken, this previously being a place called Ilmaris, like there is like a whole that had a clan. It did, yes, and it was probably referring to the giant clan, the mini boss that spawned in. I think what I really need to do is maybe it says how to start the battle. Oh, that's actually a good call. I can only large clams catch my interest many times larger than the average person. Their weight is so great that they lack the ability to move. Except they rely on teleportation. They seem to have 1% further magical powers. Only seen from afar, so the activity could have faded away after Ilmaris' downfall. It doesn't say how to fight it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out this sort of rock here, and I'm going to make this a sort of basic arena, underwater arena, because I can swim, so I don't really have to worry about platforms that much. And then if I... ooh. Kind of buckle up in the golfer. God dang it. And then if I do find out how to aggro the giant clam, I can fight it in an actual arena. Or at least a hollowed out space. It's not really an arena. And once again, I am manually mining when I literally have dynamite in my inventory. Hey, why are you attacking that guy? I thought they were friendly. Oh, I guess it's because the dynamite hits it counts as me attacking. Okay. Oh, and there's the giant clam, so I'll go see if I can aggro that once I've cleaned this out a little more. Oh, right, because the water hasn't settled, there's some weirdness. Oh, giant clam's gone, never mind. I might come down here with my infinite water bucket that I got from the angler and just like fill this in with water properly. I think I've got all the blocks out here now. Yes, okay, so this is like an area where I can do the fight. Yeah, these liquids definitely need to settle. It's actually a trick to make liquids settle, and that's that you exit the map. And then you go back in. and it runs an automatic thing to settle the fluids when you log back in, so now that should all be sorted out. And it happens a lot faster than watching it. Yeah, so okay, this is the schematic thing, so this is what I meant about being able to decode it, but you need the decryption computer. But this one starts decrypted, apparently, so I can now craft Gauss Dagger, Taser, Pulse Pistol, Star Swallow Containment Unit, Tracking Disc, 3 different dice of turrets, and the decryption computer, which is for the next phase of this. It's like its own kind of sub-progression within the game, and then like at the end of it you get a super boss. I should put down as many of these as possible, because even if I'm not using the power cells, they the stuff they produce can be extracted for money, and it's so the Star Swallow Containment Unit is the but it needs Area Light. I forget when Area Light is unlocked. I might have to go look that up. I know where some is, but I don't know when it becomes able to be mined. So this is Area Light, the stuff that spawns on Sky Islands. It's not mineable right now. I don't know when it becomes mineable. I think it might be after... no, it's not after Crapulon, it might be after Eater of Worlds that it becomes mineable, I'm not sure. How long have I been streaming? I actually have a command for that now, hold on, if I can... Is it uptime that tells me how long I've been streaming? Offline? No, I'm online. Well, I guess I'll just check YouTube. Oh, 40 minutes. I've started not having the YouTube live streaming thing open because it slows down the game quite a bit. Okay, so I'm actually gonna look up how you start the giant clan fight. Mini boss that spawns in the Sunken Sea. Initially passive. Oh, you need to hit it. You need to hit it 5 times. That I guess is easier than I thought it was. 90 minutes now? Really? Oh, I guess it didn't update until I went to look at it. 90 minutes. This is almost like 2 hours. I feel like 2 hours is like a good length to cut off a stream, so I'm gonna go see if I can spawn in and fight the clam. Giant clam, because I don't remember what the giant clam drops, but I'm pretty sure it drops some decent stuff. And then I think after that I'm kind of onto the next sort of collecting gear phase before Skeletron. Oh no, the Eye of Cthulhu, and then the next sort of collecting gear phase before Skeletron. Definitely not gonna fight Eye of Cthulhu today. I think with my arena it's probably doable. Having a proper arena makes a really big difference to how doable fights are. Do I love that trapdoor on me? No, I don't. I genuinely love the vibes of the Sunken Sea. Like, if it wasn't for... Actually, you know what, why isn't it I don't make a base here? What I should do is after this fight I should convert this area and make like an actual, like a base here, and I should have like NPCs, and I should have like my main sort of area be in the Sunken Sea. That would be so cool. I'm not a very good builder though, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm not actually hitting it because I'm not in the right place. Okay, 1. Okay, whoa, it's actually fighting now. Okay. So it makes these sort of like magic bubbles and also teleports down to try and crush you. Like that. And it's kind of really hard to dodge that one if you're underwater. Ow. Oh. And then it's like this Tohuras. Oh, okay. That's a bit cheesy, but it does mean I don't have to increment the death counter. I have not taken to the giant clam. I just was very much defeated by it. I think I do actually have to make an actual arena with like platforms and stuff. Is it still there? Okay, no, that's just my return pulse. That did despawn it. I don't think you can place campfires underwater. I think you can place bast statues underwater, so that will be useful. I don't think you can place campfires. Heart lanterns, I think, also can go underwater. I don't have the stuff for another heart lantern. I need the life crystal, but I know where to get those. Hold on. This is the advantage of having done way too much fishing. I can just go... And I know the recipe in Fargo's for 5 golden crates gets you a life crystal. I could just open them. Yep, there we go, life crystal. And a bunch of other crap. I need to actually see what the other commands on the thing are. There you go, buy those. Oh my god, I didn't consider that it could be chains I was lacking and not, Wolfram energy chain? That's new. But it's... Oh, it is summon. It's a whip. Minions release sparks on enemy hits. That's quite cool, but I have Snapthorn, so I don't need it. I didn't know that was the thing. Actually, can heart lanterns be used to make... They could make the camper, which is funny, but I can't get that yet. Semi-station? Effects of some fennel above stations. Oh. Huh. Can be reused infinitely. So is that just like a... Sunflowers, campfire, heart lanterns, sorry. I'm kind of distracted now. I'm gonna see if I can get that. Actually, I don't know if there's like a way to get a bunch of sunflowers. There's no crafting recipe for them. Terraria wiki. Terraria wiki says... Oh, they're growing from seeds, so you just need to get sunflower seeds. That makes a lot of sense. When things make sense how they do in the actual world, I do not understand them. Like, I just don't think of the thing that makes sense most of the time. Do you need the dryad for sunflower seeds? I think you might need the dryad for sunflower seeds, so I can't do that yet. The dryad is after Eye of Cthulhu. I honestly don't notice like how long my Oh, sandstorm. I just need to dip into the sunken sea. I hope that's okay. Is there a sunken sea pylon? There should be a sunken sea pylon. Maybe the desert pylon works in the sunken sea. If it doesn't have a pylon, that sucks. But that's definitely. I'm definitely gonna make my base in the sunken sea. I've decided that. Like maybe that's what we'll do next time. Next time I'm off stream listening to podcasts or looking for something to do, I might make a little base in the sunken sea. Okay, these platforms aren't too close together. You can probably see why I... Oh. Do I give it another shot? You know what, I might as well. I can recall out if it gets bad. Watching stream, giving cat belly rubs sounds like a good thing to me. At least the cat. I'm not sure if the stream is good. Come on, tell us what else I can finish. Thank you. Oh, okay. I did not give myself enough space to dodge those slam attacks. Nope. Okay. Is using return potions to get out of things. I think prism shards can be used to make the eutrophic shelf, which is used for special crafting. Okay. Prism shards can also be used to make prism break. Oh, that needs area light as well. Sparkling mollusk can. Oh, that summons the thing. So with sea prisms. Oh well, there's a lot you can make with sea prisms. Mollusk gear. Okay. The enchanted pearl is a fishing buff. Is this how you... Yeah, but for most of these things I think you need area light as well. Average damage? What? Files crystals that explode and slow enemies down. Oh, it's like a buff. Nice. Yeah, I think this is all, regular sort of stuff. How do you make sea remains then? Sorry, I'm kind of going on a bit of a recipe browser rabbit hole here. So sea remains are made with... Oh, it's made with the particles from the Desert Scourge. And it adds Fathom Swarmer. Oh, that needs Mithril Anvil, so I can't get that. Shield of the Ocean. Increased defense by 5 points of damage in the liquid. And that increases when you're wearing Victide armor. Victide? Oh, this is when you can make Victide armor. So with these, I can actually make that. I can make myself a Victide armor, which I think is better than what I currently have. Oh. Yeah, I can make myself the Victide summoner. I think this is better right now anyway, if I get the Victide, which is also useful for water, so that'll be good when I'm fighting the clam. Yeah, that's way more damage, and... hello, what's this? Summon a sea snail to protect you. While using any weapon, demonstrate through a returning seashell projectile. The seashell does true damage. 10% summon damage and +1 max minion, so I think I still have 3 minions. Yes, I still have 3 minions. That's cool. I got an extra... I get more summon damage. This is actually a pretty good upgrade. I need to look at what others you can make with those sea remains. Is there a summon weapon you can make with those? Yes, there is. Knidadian. Weak knockback. Fires of an electric jellyfish? Sure. I guess I'll try that out. What's it called? Knidadian. Nidarian. Okay, what does that look like if I get a good reforge going on it? Oh, this isn't a passive summon. This is like a... Interesting, this is like a weapon. Yeah, that's not taking up any of my summon slots. This is like a, just like a regular attacking weapon, but it does summon damage. Okay, interesting. And it electrocutes. I'm not sure if that's going to be better than Snapthorn. It has a much longer range than Snapthorn though. I think I'm going to keep using Snapthorn really. Ah, but that is cool. I should probably end the stream before it hits 2 hours. I realized I don't have timestamps on YouTube chat. I should turn those on. So now I can actually see how long it's been. Aha. Oh no, it's in 12 hours. Never mind. Forgot that. Times 18, so if I do that down here, 18 would put it where that little like that. That's 18. 16. Why is that only 16? Hold on. I'm standing here, and then I go down to there. It says 18. So if I stand here and go up, 17. Oh, because it doesn't count the block I'm standing on. Okay. 1 hour 45. I think I can set up this arena then, and then I'll stop the stream. Although I don't know why I feel like I need to stop streams at 2 hours. I guess I just feel like it would be too long otherwise. Though I don't know really how long streams generally go for, or like how long people watch streams for, because I don't really watch many streamers. Oh yeah, how is 1080p 30 FPS working out? Does it look alright? Is it dropping a lot? Okay, there's the giant clam. I think I want one more platform. I'm not gonna bother measuring this one out just at the bottom. No, it's gone anyway. There is an item from Infernum. It's fine to watch, that's good. There is an item from Infernum I found out that does just spawn in the giant clam, so I might make that so I can make sure it's in the right place when I spawn it. Oh, except it's already there this time. This is spawns rarely on the wiki. This isn't rarely, this is like really quite often. Okay, going in with Charge of Rage was a bit of a cheese, but... This is the kind of like Don Mako stuff I should be good at, but I'm just not. Can I blame the frame rate? I probably can't blame the frame rate. It's running much better than it was before. Still not perfect. Nope. Okay. Okay. That does look doable though. That does look doable. And I forgot to put down those items like an idiot. Yeah, and it's full despawned by the time I get back. That's good to know. I wonder if I put a campfire here, if it becomes some sort of like cool sunken underwater campfire. That looks really hard. That's a mini boss. That's just like a little bonus guy. Calamity bosses get kind of later on. In terms of bullet hell shenanigans, actually, hang on. Oh no, I didn't unlock it on that file, dang it. I have once before tried to fight the like last boss, or what was the only last boss at the time, now it's one of two. The Brimstone Witch, Supreme Calamitous, I think she's all the way down here somewhere. The Emperor, that's Community Race, Yara and Wolverine. Yeah, Calamitous. Her fight is absolutely ridiculous. And then with these mods, we have even more bosses after that. We have Noxus and Exogen and the Nameless Deity, which is mad. And you need Terminus to summon that thing, and so you need to defeat Boss Rush before you can get that. It's kind of nuts. Okay, there's probably better weapons I can get at this point. I really should just do the Eye of Cthulhu fight, because I can probably do that. It's actually probably easier than this. I'm gonna actually try doing the Eye of Cthulhu if I, head over to my arena. It's nighttime, I'm just gonna, have a shot at that. I still have this. Oh, there's sunflowers here. So I don't need the seeds, I can try making that bus station thing. What was it called? Station? Semi-station. 5 campfires, 5 hot lanterns, 5 stars in the bottle, 5 sunflowers. Semi-station. Semi-bridge fire. Upgrades the platform you're on to use semi-stations? Huh? I don't know how that works. Upgrades the platforms you're... Okay, that's odd. And then I need 5 hot lanterns, 5 campfires, 5 hot lanterns, and 5 stars in the bottle. I did also notice there's this Omni station, but that requires hard mode stuff, and also gnomes. So what is it you do? So if you... Semi-station, effects of some vanilla stations. Okay, so now if I remove the campfire, does it still effectively give me like the campfire buff? I'm not sure. I think it I think it does. I think that's... Wait, did I make 2 of them? Oh, it doesn't cost anything to place? Can be reused indefinitely. Oh. That's really good. So what happens if I try and make that semi-station bomb thingy? Semi-bridgeify, which needs an insta-bridge, which is a bunch of dynamite and platforms. This is some other, like, kind of more cheaty parts of Fargo's that I don't normally use that much. Where's the demolitionist nowadays? Is the demolitionist nowadays? Oh, you're right here. So what was it? Semi-bridgeify needs an insta-bridge and a semi-station, so I should be able to craft that, right? Unless I have to put that in there as a crafting station? Okay, I'm gonna go over to my arena and try this out and see what it does. This is Fargo's stuff I've never used before. It's funny how I don't notice like how long the stream has been going on, because before when I was like, oh, it's been going on for 40 minutes, like that seems like a long time for me, and then it turns out that wasn't updated and it was actually an hour 45, and I thought I'd been streaming for maybe like half an hour most. It's a very effective way to consume time. There's probably no way I can get the giant clam onto my actual arena, right? Actually, there might be with that summon item. I have 0 sense of time, so I have to look it up. Same. My entire sense of time is if I don't have a clock, I do not know how much time has passed at all. So, okay, what happens if I use this here? Oh, so it just places the semi-station, I guess, at all the points it needs to for it to always have the buff? No, just almost all the places where it needs you to have the buff. Okay, interesting. I will definitely need to mess around with that thing more. Because that's a cool Fargo thing. Oh, this isn't used to buy this, so I can just boom, 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 and these things are here, and they are giving its buff. That's quite cool. I actually really like that. It does simplify arena making quite a bit to just do that instead of having to go get the, you know, bast statues and campfires and like put it all down. It also means that like all of those oasis crates are really useful because like I got those for bast statues mostly. It's not nighttime. I would quite like it to be nighttime. Oh, oops. That is the problem with this. It puts it on your spawn point, which is, in my case, my bed, so I can't actually sleep. Oh, yes I can, I just have to kind of sneak it in there. So, I'm gonna just get it to nighttime real quickly and have a go at the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't expect to beat it, but I am gonna have a go. This is a boss I know really well in vanilla. I've no hit it in Vanilla Expert before, but I have no idea about the changes made to it in Infernum or Calamity in general. I think Calamity Revengeance gives it a few things, but I don't know what Infernum does. Maybe that thing from Fanny was meant to be a tip telling me to use cold weapons? It is cold type. Cold type as if it's like Pokemon. I guess it is kind of like type matchup stuff. Okay, is it nighttime enough to summon a boss? Yes it is, okay. Oh wow, your sprite is gross and such to back. Summoning, I think a lot more means. Oh, that's neat. That's okay, second form, it transported way faster than usual. Wait, am I actually gonna beat this first try? Oh! I did beat it first try, that's extremely surprising. I guess buffs really are that good, huh? I find these law things really interesting because they are, I think, written from the perspective of Yarum, who is the sort of like big Calamity Mod big boss who doesn't actually have a fight yet. I think they're gonna get one at some point, but it's like the in-law, the person who's kind of like responsible for a lot of this stuff. Let's see, what did I get? Heart of Darkness. That's actually, I think, quite a rare drop. That's their rod. Okay. That's very good. So if I cancel my... Where's my little Belladonna Spirit? Sorry. And then I do this. I think what this guy does, I think it's summon at least. I don't know if you, I think it is actually there, I just can't see it because of my other, so if I do turn off the Rustball and the Spirit. They're still there. Rustball, Sailor Spirit, and Belladonna Spirit. If I now use this, not that one, idiot. Does the rod? I have a little eyeball that I think pretty much does the same thing that these do, but it does way more damage. It looks like really. So I'm definitely keeping that. Probably going to swap out the Frostballs and stuff for it. The other most important thing I got was this, the Shield of Cthulhu. The reason this is incredibly good, and I'm actually going to swap out the Magic Luminescence for it, is because it gives you this dash, and this dash is so useful, because it's like if anything's like coming at you, you can just kind of whoop, whoop, and while you're doing it, you are immune to contact damage, so I can just sort of go to this guy and, well, he's dead already because of my minions, but you know what I mean. It's really, really useful. And that's like a double tap to do that. I really like that. I made, actually, that's nifty, reminds me of old school shoot too much with the little drawings. Yeah, Flake Summoner is kind of like that, honestly. So, I also got a bunch of Demonite ore that will be useful for upgrading my storage. And I think defeating the Eye of Cthulhu means now the Dryad can spawn, which is pretty good. I'm going to say that's definitely more than enough progress for one stream. I did like King Slime. Oh, sorry, my voice is also kind of going. But I think that's a lot of progress for one stream. I did King Slime, Torch Guard, Desert Scourge, the Eye of Cthulhu, and the Eye of Cthulhu. That's a lot of progress. It's wild how much getting buffs and getting a proper arena helps. Like, I think if I had had to fight the Eye of Cthulhu here, I would have died. If I had had to fight the King Slime here, I would have died. And in fact, I actually did, like, fight King Slime here and did die off stream. But yeah, also, I think this is the first stream where the death counter has not been incremented once. I have not died in this stream. So that's pretty great. Hope you had a good time watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, week, whatever. And yeah, Terraria is a game.